The Lord's Prayer is a battle plan, not a bedtime prayer. Every line is a strike against fear, shame, and the enemy's lies. And if you've been whispering it without knowing its power, you've been holding a sword and never swinging it. Jesus didn't give us this prayer to make us feel safe. He gave it to make us spiritually dangerous. It's not a comfort ritual. It's a war strategy from the mouth of the King. Our Father who art in heaven. He didn't start with Creator, Judge, or Master. Though all of those are true, he said Father. Because before you fight any battle, you need to remember whose child you are. You're not approaching God as a beggar. You're walking into the throne room as a son or daughter already loved. And that changes everything. Hallowed be thy name. To hallow something is to set it apart, to declare it sacred. Does your life show that his name is holy? When you pray this, you're saying, let everything in my life reflect who you are. Your words, your work, your witness, they all show the name you claim. Thy kingdom come. This isn't poetic, it's explosive. Because when you ask for his kingdom to come, you're also asking for yours to fall. You can't invite Jesus to reign and keep sitting on the throne yourself. This is a demolition prayer. God, wreck whatever competes with you, even if I built it. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. These words separate religious routine from radical obedience. Jesus prayed this line in a garden with sweat like blood. Not my will, but thine be done. That's not performance. That's costly trust. When you say it, you're choosing surrender, even when it hurts. Give us this day our daily bread. This is a prayer of dependence, not abundance. It says, I don't need to see tomorrow. I trust you for today. God gave manna one day at a time, not so his people would be full, but so they would be faithful. Sometimes the miracle is who you learn to rely on. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. This is the most dangerous line in the entire prayer, because you're not just asking for grace, you're agreeing to give it. God, treat me like I treat others. That's not casual. That's a call to freedom. Forgiveness doesn't excuse what they did. It just refuses to let it own you. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. This is the war zone. You're not asking for a life without battles, but for the strength to win them. Temptation is subtle. Evil is real. Lead me before I wander. Rescue me before I fall. You weren't made to fight alone, and you don't have to. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. This is not a quiet ending. It's a declaration of dominance. The throne is not empty. God still reigns. So you end not with fear, but with fire. This is how Jesus taught you to pray. Not with pretty words, but with faith that moves mountains and shakes hell. This isn't a bedtime story, it's a battle plan. So next time you pray the Lord's Prayer, don't whisper it, wield it, and now say it with me, the way Jesus taught us to pray the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Share this prayer so others may hear it. Subscribe.